Sandman. If you know my channel, you know me. If you don't, welcome. I got a little hate video for you today. So, I actually just made a video, which was me playing pretty much every single thing in the game and showing exactly what it's like to be fully masterworked and max power. Right? And I don't mean like, oh, I just got my gear. I mean literally everything is at its max. Right? So there's the proof. I did the work. I don't want a bunch of, oh, you didn't do this or that. No, go fucking finger yourself. I don't care. This was like literally 1,000 hours of work. This is 1,000 hours of work. I don't know that specifically. I'm just saying it absolutely felt like 1,000 hours of work. I put in well over 1,000 hours of work on Division 1, and I was top 1% for kills in PvE for the longest time. I don't know if I still am. I don't know. That's on Xbox. But I know what 1,000 hours of work looks like. And this is supposed to be it. And let me tell you, fully masterworked, I just got that at a gambit. Like I said, I just did a video showing what it actually feels like. There's no point in this. There's no point in this. This isn't a masterwork and your skills will shine through. Masterwork and you'll be stronger. Every time you masterwork something, you're supposed to get a major bump in resilience. It's not, oh, +1 in arc damage resilience. It's just a mod. No, it's supposed to be +5 in arc damage resilience. It's supposed to be +5 in void damage, and it's like that with every piece, guys. This is what they tell us we're working for. You masterwork gear to make it stronger than the rest, right? And it goes on. You can even masterwork that shit, right? Solar. Okay. Let me be absolutely honest. And you could say, oh, you're full of shit, or you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, well, post your 650 fully masterworked and then tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. This took a lot of fucking work. These are absolutely some of the best weapons in the game. If you don't believe that the fucking Tiger Spite, the Vouchsafe, and the Hammerhead are the best weapons in the game, you're a fucking idiot and you have no clue how to play this game. I'm sorry, but that just is what it is. Those are 3 of the best weapons in the game. So 3 of the best, fully masterworked, fuck mobility. What do I need that for? What does that do? It lets you get from point A to point B faster? I could give a shit about that. I'm trying to play fucking game. Now don't let this fool you. Because I did have this. You see how everything has super mods. Well, except for the helmet, because I put it on that, right? Super mod. Because I did have this at 10-8. 10 resilience, 8 recovery. There's no fucking difference. There is 0 fucking difference. I played that way for the longest time, and I played on a Devour Warlock. And I joined a clan, and they were like, no, fuck that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make any difference. It doesn't do anything different. Fuck Devour, unless you're playing solo and you just need the heals. Go with Top Tree, and go super all the way through. Because your resilience and recovery do not matter. They don't change. You take the exact same amount of damage from everything, because everything is scaled to whatever level you are on. If you're max level, Whether you're a 650 completely non-masterworked or a 650 fully masterworked, you take the exact same amount of fucking damage. I know it sounds like I'm just yelling and I'm pissed, but I am! Are you fucking kidding me? Do you know how much work this was? Bungie, this was thousands. At least 1,000. That may be embellishing. It was at least 1,000 hours of gameplay. And you may say, well, you and your clan did this or this. Go ask my clan. I've been with them for about 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. I did 99% of this solo. With no clan. As a fucking solo player. Look at my streams. I stream every goddamn day. Destiny 2, daily grind. I do it every goddamn day. And this is the end product. This is the end product. It's a fully decked out Warlock, fully 650, fully masterworked, some of the best weapons in the game. Fully set up to do either Arc, if I'm going to do Well of Radiance, because why would you do any other arc, Super? Right? The Skull, if I'm going to do top tier Nova to do damage and take out ads, because why would you do any other? And don't diss that until you've tried it. If you do it right, you can ask the clan members. I've launched 7, actually he called it 9. I only counted 7, he said it was 9 fucking super bombs in one public event. That's the way to go. Useless. 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 Because as soon as you matchmake in it a competitive or gambit, it does nothing. Because your super doesn't even kill the fucking enemies. It does damage, but it doesn't kill them. So that's negated completely. You can't use that for anything other than your little private PvP bullshit, which you will gain nothing from. Let me tell you something. At 650, everything you do is garbage. It means nothing. It's just, oh, I got something I already had. And the idea is that you'll get some, great weapon and you'll level it up to 650 because that's the level you're at. That's the kind of bullshit I get. Okay? Do you know how much goes in to getting to 650? I'm not kidding. Literally. If it's not a fucking quest weapon, I already have it. I already have it. I already have them all. These are fucking garbage ass legendaries. Like, seriously. What the fuck? I don't even know what all this shit is. I have no clue. Quest weapon. Can't get it. Have them all. I have no idea, with as much as I played, why that hasn't fallen. It actually fell from one of my clan members earlier. I've never gotten it. I have so many hours of gameplay in this game, and I've never gotten it. Never gotten it. These are all year 2 weapons. They just don't fall. They just don't fall. It's the same as the fucking exotics. Every single exotic in the game. Oh, but the year 2 shit. The year 2 shit just doesn't fucking drop. And it's for every character, by the way. Year 2. Year 2. Year 2. Titan. Oh, look at that. Year 2. Year 2. Year 2. It's everything, guys. It's everything. Year 2s don't drop. They don't drop at all. So there's nothing even to grind for. So you're telling me that I did all of this. I masterworked all of this, and every one of these masterworks, you got to think, is like 20 to 30 masterwork cores. Okay, imagine that grind. Not to mention putting all the pieces together in the first place. Not to mention grinding every single fucking power gear that I get, just hoping to get the right piece. To get to 650 and not stop there. No, fuck that. To get 650 on every one of my fucking exotics too. So no matter what I wear, I'm still a 650. I don't even know why those are in here. But whatever. It's literally, even if I want to trade off, dude. Even if I want to trade off. I worked my ass off for this. I worked my ass off for this. And there's no payoff. There's literally no difference. And when I say there's no difference, I don't mean like, oh, I've been playing on the same character for the 1,000 years and I don't feel 1,000 times stronger. What the fuck? No, I mean, I quit playing on my Warlock for the past 2 days because I've been working on my Hunter. My Hunter, with no healing skills at all, feels I think he's at like a 455 or a 445 or something like that, maybe even lower. Feels exactly the fucking same as my Warlock. There's no difference, and you can let motherfucking fanboys tell you there is as much as they want. You see by what I'm showing you how much work I have put into this, and I'm telling you there's no fucking difference. There's no fucking difference. This dude's he's higher than he shows, like, because I have a bunch of 500s that I can't equip, right? Alright, so there you go. 514, right? Level 48 Hunter. I'm not even fully leveled. It's the same fucking thing. I did streams with them earlier. There's no difference. There's no difference in resilience between 2 and 10. Mobility is glitched, by the way, Warlocks. If you're at 2 mobility, just get rid of it. Go to 0. You'll be faster than the Hunters. I made a point of this in one of my streams where I showed that I could outrun everybody else with 0 mobility. It's glitched. None of this shit fucking matters. None of this matters at all. None of this matters. It's all exactly the same all the time. All the time. The only difference I've noticed whatsoever is if you have 10 recovery compared to 5 recovery, you can add an extra second. Literally. 1 second. It's like, okay, it's full. That's it. There's no point in any of this. And all of this is garbage because this blue bullshit that I have right here is absolutely just as strong as all the fucking legendary maxed out gear that I have on the fucking Warlock. So there you go, people. If you want to know if it's worth it, no, it's not even close. It's not even fucking close. It's not even like well, it's my point of view. And I just feel like instead of 7 shots, taking 10 shots to kill me is not quite good enough. No, I mean like 7 shots when you're wearing blue, 7 shots when you're masterworked. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't make me stronger. It doesn't make me better. Nothing about it. Nothing about it. The only mods that actually matter, the only gear that actually matters is on your weapons, and that's when you put a fucking boss spec or a fucking major spec on your weapon, and that does seem to jump the damage. That is the only one that actually does anything. The rest of this is just garbage. Bungie, I worked my ass off. I got max level. And it was worthless. It did nothing. And now you're talking about your next part of this game is, oh, we'll work to 700 now. How about this? How about this, Bungie? You come put your lips on the end of my dick and wiggle them around real fast. Because I wouldn't take a blowjob from the likes of you. But I'll let you kiss the end of my dick. Because I think that's about all this fucking game is worth at this point. This is not a game where you play through and you get to the end and the end game's amazing. No, it's a game where you play through and you get to the end and the end game sucks. And you go, okay, well, let me level up. And you level up and then you find out, well, that sucks too. This game is garbage. It just takes forever to find out how garbage it really is. And you got a bunch of bullshit bitch-ass YouTubers who fucking are being handed everything by Bungie saying how great it is. No, it is not. And there's no difference. How much more proof do you need? I really don't even know. I don't even know what could be argued against this. I'm trying to go through it in my brain. Like, somebody's going to get on here and be like, well, you just didn't have this, or you just don't know how to play, or you're just a shit player. Okay. Okay. Say I'm a totally, like, ass player, right? Which, watch my old streams. I play like shit tonight because I'm a little drunk, but whatever. Watch my old streams. I have streams called Headshot Hunter for a fucking reason. I am damn good as a solo player on a goddamn console. Don't give me that you're better than me bullshit because you play PvP 24/7. Go suck a dick, prick. I'm here to play PvE. I'm here to play the game, not you. Not your fucking, I have the best weapon in the game. I have some fucking bullshit pulse rifle, and I can two-shot you while it takes you 8 shots with a hand cannon, even with the fucking ace, to kill me, and I'm better than you. Go suck a dick, prick. You're making shit up. You're make-believe in your own mind. You're not better than anybody. You just have a better weapon. You have a better setup. If it takes you 2 hits to kill and everybody else 4, that doesn't make you better, you dumbass. Are you really that stupid? If you are, then keep doing it, I guess. But, okay. And then what do we have coming? We have Anthem coming. I don't even gotta talk shit about Anthem. Have you seen the reviews? By the way, I did do a demo review of Anthem. I did not pre-order. I will not be buying that game. I say I will not if 2 months down the road everybody's like, oh my god, they fixed it, it's amazing. Yeah, I'll jump right on. Because I don't play games for you bitches. I play games for me. I do the channel for you bitches. To let y'all know what all the fucking every game on the market is like to me. I'm retired. I don't have to do anything else. So I play video games. And if you don't like my opinion, like I said, you can sit right along with Bungie and put your lips on the end of my dick. Because this game, after over 1,000 hours of gameplay, it's not fun. It wasn't like, oh my god, like I got to the end and it sucks. But hey, at least I enjoyed the ride. No, I didn't. I didn't. It's just a grind. That's all it is. It's just a fucking mediocre grind. I feel like I'm playing Borderlands. And anybody who got to OP8 in Borderlands knows, like, by the time you get there, you're just like, damn, I wished I cheated. Because it's a waste of fucking time. It's boring. And that's what Destiny is. You finally get to 650. You finally get maxed. And you go, okay, well, this doesn't feel any different. And you go, you know what? It's probably just me. Let me masterwork this shit, right? Let me actually put the work in. Because I'm complaining about nothing. And you put the fucking work in. And you get fully masterworked. And you figure out, no. It's the fucking game. The game scaled horribly. The mods do nothing. Oh, by the way, I have all these super mods. My super literally comes back no faster. I need to do a video testing it just to show you guys, but I've already done my own. Like, I sat there and timed it, and it was literally like 30 seconds faster out of a 4-minute count. That does nothing in game. It does nothing in game. Yes, it's faster than the overall, but it does nothing when you're talking about second-to-second gameplay. Nothing. It's a waste of fucking time. So there you go. Max Light, fully masterworked, fully Max Light. I'm not like, oh yeah, I got a few pieces to 650. No, I went all out, guys. I went all out. It's not worth it. It's not even close to worth it. There is no difference, in my opinion, as someone who's put the time in to actually do this. There is no difference between this I'm not done. I'm just pausing for a dramatic cut between. I thought it would be better. My bad. Between that, there's no difference between this, the 650 fully decked out Warlock, and this right here. There's no difference. If I use a sidearm, it takes 2 shots. Even fully masterworked, fully 650 and everything. Guess what? I can start this character right now. He starts with a sidearm. Guess what? 2 shots. You're not any stronger. You are no stronger than you were. Number of hits he can take. The average is 8. It averages anywhere between, from what I've seen, 6 to 8. Anywhere in there, if you bypass 8 and you're still getting hit, you're dead. There's nothing in the game that moves fast enough to get away from that. Especially considering the fact that most of our enemies' rounds track us. So movement really doesn't matter. As long as you're behind cover, it doesn't fucking matter. You're just wasting your abilities. Or you would think. But the truth is, it doesn't matter anyways. It really doesn't matter. So Destiny, I would say, hey, here's the fucking problem, fix this shit. But we're 2 years into this. We're about to get Anthem, which, that's a fucking joke. I'm not even going to get into that. But then we're getting Division 2. Now, let me explain something to you, Bungie, as a little ending note. There's a lot of negative hype around Division 2. I understand this. People are like, oh my god, it's just Division 1 all over again. And I only have one thing to say to that. Yeah. Like, how fucking dumb are you? If they released Destiny 2 and it didn't look or feel anything like Destiny 1, would you be happy? Like, the whole point of putting the same name and a number 2 on the end is, hey, you enjoyed the first one, play the second. If you enjoyed Division 1 like I did, you will enjoy Division 2 most likely, and you will understand that it's going to start with bugs, it's going to start with problems, but in the end game, Ubisoft puts a lot into Division because the community is so fucking huge. And go look this up. The Destiny community can't even compare to the fucking Division community. The Division community is gigantic compared to the little tiny ass Destiny community. So don't give me that, oh, it's broke at front and it'll get fixed. No. So here's my thing to Destiny is like, you're this far in, you're still talking about release content. You got us to pay extra money, past the season pass, past the DLC. We had to pay for a fucking annual pass on top of all of it. For what? For what? For what? For content that feels exactly the same as when we first started the game because none of the work we put in actually matters? None of it matters. It just doesn't matter. It's the exact same fucking build. And the funny thing, the funniest thing of it all is go watch your veteran Destiny YouTubers and look at the weapons they use. This is what makes the whole thing like come to a climax at the fucking end. They're all using the very first weapons you get in the game. I'm not kidding about that. I'm not kidding. They're still using the fucking very first Vanguard assault rifle. They're still using the Nameless Midnight. These are the first weapons we got in the game, and they're still the best. What the fuck? Yeah, you can go do 50 million quests and get the Whisper, the fucking Ace. I have the Ace. I showed you the Ace. And that was, I don't even want to talk about PvP, forced PvP. There's a reason I don't have the last word. I refuse to do it. I refuse to do it. I can go play with it on Destiny 1. I have it on Destiny 1. Why would I put in all that time in the Crucible when I hate the Crucible? I do not like PvP to get a weapon that I already had in Destiny 1 and I can go play with it there if I just really fiend to play with it. That's a fucking joke. Like, that's the stupidest thing I ever heard. We're gonna make you do shit you don't want to do to get something you already have. I have a dick. Push your lips against the end of it. That's how I feel about all this. This whole thing has been a fucking joke. It's been a goddamn 8-month nightmare as a solo player. I joined a clan about 2 weeks ago. That's the reason I was able to jump to 650. I'm not gonna lie. You wouldn't be able to do what I've done as a solo player. You couldn't. I play every goddamn day, literally watch my streams, hours and hours a day. Don't give me that, oh, I'm a solo player and I did all this no problem. No, you're a faggot-ass liar. That's what you are. I got to around 6:45. And I was stuck like a motherfucker. I had to join a clan. And luckily I got a really good clan. I love my clan. They're good guys. But not everybody has that. And that's it. I'm done ranting. There you go. 650. Fully masterworked. It's a waste of fucking time. Thank you so much, Bungie, for nothing. As usual. You just fell right into the same line of games as 2K. That's where I push you at now. I will never buy another 2K game. I won't. Even when Borderlands comes out, like Borderlands 3 or whatever, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. How stupid do you think I am? You're going to remake something we played 10 years ago? And then probably charge us $60. And then we'll probably find out right away that it's garbage. Go fuck yourself. That's what I have to say. Destiny, you're a fucking joke. I worked my ass off. I went all the way to the end game. All the way. Nobody can say I didn't fucking take it all the way. Nobody can say, oh, well, you just didn't put enough time in. Oh, you just don't know how to play. No, because if I was the shittiest player in the game, if I was the shittiest player to ever touch Destiny, and I worked this hard, and I got this high a level, I should feel better than I was. Even if my skill didn't grow, my gear should have. That's the point of a looter shooter. And it didn't. I feel exactly the same as when I first fucking started. There's no difference. This whole thing is a fucking waste. It's 100% a goddamn waste. 100%. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're sitting there and you're like, should I masterwork everything? I'm at 630. And I don't know if I should push to max level, especially you got 700 coming out. And no. Go play something else. Just go play something else until Division 2 comes out. And when Division 2 comes out, come join me. Because I'm going to be looking for big groups. And we're going to suffer through the beginning of that game. But we're going to suffer through the beginning because if you go look at my Division videos that I've posted, you see me soloing fucking challenging with a fully fucking optimized striker. Because I put in the work and I got paid off for it. I can solo any challenging in the fucking game. No question. And any average player can't do that. It was worth it. It was fucking worth it. All of this was 2 to 3 times as much gameplay. And not even, there's no difference. There's no difference. I'm not soloing anything. You don't see me soloing fucking any type of raid. None of that shit. Oh, you can solo heroics? I can solo heroics with a fucking level 10. Like, are you serious? Get the fuck out of here, Bungie. You put a bunch of makeup on an ugly bitch and sold her to us for the same price. Fuck you.